1st of August was National Girlfriends Day. Some of us were celebrated by our boyfriends, in quote. But how many of us were celebrated by our female friends? If you ask yourself, notice that maybe it's just like 10 out of 100 or 10% out of 100% of women in the world were celebrated by their female friends. We don't take cognizance to all this, to know that you also need to be an amazing girlfriend to your friends. It's very important. Most times we just want to be good girlfriends to our boyfriends or to our man friends, forgetting that our female friends, they need us also. As an adolescent, how are you planning towards your future? Hello guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your coach, Coach Oge. You are welcome to walk through this journey of discovering yourself, of self-awareness, of self-love, of knowing who you are as a woman, of knowing that you wield a lot of power. You have a lot of potential in you. Yes, I'm very passionate about girl-child awareness. I'm very passionate about young women. I'm very passionate about women generally. Growing up, when I was in secondary school, whenever I'm going to school then, whenever I see a woman inside her car taking her children to school, I always feel this joy. I always tell my younger sister then that I will be like this when I will grow up. I will definitely be like this when I will grow up. Because I loved it. I love seeing women that know what they want. I love seeing women of valor. I love seeing women that contribute to the society. Women that know what they want. I love it. So as an adolescent, as a young woman, have you discovered yourself? Have you discovered your potential? Do you have direction of what you want to do with your life? Do you know your HIV status? A lot of us feel that because they always have this notion that what you don't know will not kill you. My brother, my sister, what you don't know can kill you. And kill you, yes, definitely. People just neglect HIV, or they choose to stop their ears with cotton bud whenever there is any talk about HIV. But you need to stop it, because HIV is around the corner, is around us, is everywhere. And they don't write it on the forehead for you to know who is a carrier or not. So that is why it's important you know your HIV status. And that is why it's important you do everything to avoid contracting HIV. You need to know this. Are you HIV positive person? Are you living with HIV but you don't know how to come in terms with your results? You are still living in oblivion. You are still in denial that, are you sure this is my result? You are scared to be placed on ART. You are scared to have that tag that you are HIV positive. You don't need to feel that way. You don't need to at all. There are a lot of documentaries of people living with AIDS and how far they have gone in life. You don't need to start infecting people with HIV because you have it, or because you feel that someone knowingly or unknowingly infected you. No. You need to come and learn how to accept it. How to take yourself the way you are at the moment. All these things are processes which I am here to guide you. Are you abused? Are you violated? Are you bullied in any way? A lot of people go through gender-based violence and they just keep short. It's very wrong. Even if you don't have anybody to talk to, Coach Oge is here to listen to you. I will always be on the comment section. I would always be on the comment section. It's high time we stopped keeping our mouth shut. We need to talk so that these perpetrators of this evil act will be apprehended. Because when you leave them, they will go to someone else and someone else will become victim. And you would have said someone. A lot of people are being discriminated, stigmatized in different ways. Are you looking for agencies that can help you? There are a lot of agencies that are out to help. We have so many non-governmental organizations that are hell-bent on making sure that we are HIV free. Do you know some of these organizations? Do you know some facilities that you can go and check yourself to be sure that you are HIV positive or negative, to know your status? We need to help ourselves. We need to stand up, and with all hands on deck, we can be able to curb this virus. We can be able to reduce HIV prevalence in Nigeria. Are you living in denial that you don't know anything about HIV, so it cannot come to you? Meanwhile, it's already in your body. It's already eating into your system, and you don't want to believe it. It's all right. Nobody's blaming you, but you can come closer. Come to me, and let me offer you a little bit of succor, a little bit. I'm not giving you whole because I'm not perfect. Let's deliberate. Let's have intercourse. Let's talk about it. Ask me questions. If there is anything you want me to talk about, just tell me in the comment section. I'm open. I'm free. I'm for you. Do you know any rape victim, or do you have a family member or a friend that you know that needs our help, that needs urgent attention, wherever you are in Nigeria, no matter your state, even if we are in the north, no matter any part of Nigeria, there is an agency that is close to you that you are not aware of. If you need any help, this channel is for you. Please don't keep short. You can save a life. If you know someone that knows someone that needs to hear this, that needs to be in this channel, tell that person to subscribe. And trust me, your life will turn around. Women are being victimized in so many areas. We are being looked down on, especially in Africa. They see women as minority. But for you, who do you see yourself as? That should be the first question. And not what the world says, or not what Africa says. Who do you see yourself as? How do I want people to address me? What image do I want to portray to other young women out there? How do I want the future generation to remember me? Growing up, some of us had goals. Some of us had something we want to be in the future. Then, if they ask you, I want to be a medical doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a banker, I want to be a teacher. How many of us became all those things we wanted to be today? Some of them, system caused it, society caused it, but some we caused ourselves. It's high time we know that you also need to parent yourself and not just your parents alone. As an adult, as you are growing up, you need to be parenting yourself. There was a time in our family that it was my elder sister. That was when she was just 10 years old. She was doing motherly duties in my family at age 10. Yes, it's not easy. I'm not encouraging it, but I'm just trying to tell you that as your parents are parenting you, you are parenting yourself. Whether you are the eldest or you are the last born, it does not matter. You are parenting yourself for the society and for yourself. For the image you want people to have about you, you are parenting yourself for it. This channel will avail you the opportunity for you to discover yourself, for you to know yourself more, for you to know that as an adolescent, you have a lot of potential, you have a lot to give, you have a lot of things to give to the society. You need to know that as you are trying to explore as an adolescent, as a beginner, as you are in your puberty stage, you want to do a lot of things. There are boys here and there that are disturbing you, that are telling you a lot of things. You are trying to live your education. You are trying to live the important things in life, to prioritize something that is not supposed to be what you're supposed to prioritize at the moment. You need to make good things a priority and leave other things. Some things will come later that you will keep on enjoying to even die. You'll be enjoying it to an extent that you will get tired. So in this my channel, I would be equipping us with self-awareness. We need to learn ourselves. We need to love ourselves. We need to learn skills, hobbies, develop things as a woman. How can you help the society? How can I know myself more? How can I help my parents to parent myself? As a young woman, how do I navigate through decision makings? There are some decision making that you don't know how to go about it, and you might make the wrong decisions. So most times you need to step back and think before you make some certain decisions. Do you know these things? So guys, let's journey together. Let's all experience this bliss together. Let's experience this platform together. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's find ourselves. Let's do it together. And do not forget that Coach Oge is always in the comment section. So guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you